This is pretty cool. So what? Why am I all small like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Will it and does it I don't like that view, man. Look, it's kind of giving everything away right there. Am I really all I can't make the little bubble bigger? I can't expand it, nothing like that. And does this just stay right here? I can't make this on the bottom disappear? I don't know, man. But I'll try this out. I don't know if this is showing full screen or not, but Elon Musk sells X to his own xAI uh, for 33 billion in an all stock deal. See that right there? I don't know if it's showing this stuff on the bottom right here. I mean, that would be stupid, but oh man. And I do have this video clip. So I don't know how that's going to work. So actually, that's not going to work. So I don't think we're going to play the video clip, okay? So we'll just pass that. And then, so is this circle just supposed to be in the way? Is this going to like cover what I have here? I don't know. But I think it's interesting here um, that you have Elon Reeve Musk. At least it tells me how long the recording is. And you have Christopher Reeve over here, Superman, right? I thought it was interesting when I saw the name Reeve, and it makes me think of Christopher Reeve, Superman. And then I'm like, they kind of look similar in a way. I'm not gonna say like 100%, but they kind of look similar. And I know like Elon Musk will be talking about space and stuff, right? And I know he's connected to space stuff. That's interesting because then this is Superman like flying in the air. You know what I'm saying? And there's probably more with that. I don't know if I could even like break away from this recording and go check other stuff, but I guess if that happens, I'll just deal with it then. But I just thought that was interesting. And there's probably more connections there. I'm not saying they look identical, but I saw a couple of pictures where I'm like, interesting. And then you get the Reeve name right there, okay? That This is amazing, man. Elon Musk sells X to his own xAI for $33 billion in an all stock deal. Look at X, man. You see that? X in gematria, look at that. In reverse, X is 3 with the alphabet and the language. And that's cool. You see that? And then it's already reduced, which is another 3 with reverse reduction. So you get 3 and 3 right there when you put X in and you look at the 4 base ciphers. That's cool because the $33 billion sale like to himself, right? Interesting, right? And damn, look at this, man. This was announced on Friday, exactly 3 months before his birthday. Exactly. Look at that. Can I not go back on this or what? Oh, okay. Do you see that though? Exactly 3 months before his birthday. Oh my God, we're in the third month, y'all. I can't forget that. And notice his birthday's in the 6th month. X also equals 6, which I don't have in there. Right? X also has a 6. And at some point, I'm going to have to break away and go look at some of the stuff that I'm bringing up on the fly. I'm going to try that right now. I don't even know if it's possible. Oh, yeah, I guess it's possible. I just can't share other tabs. But hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to be pissed if you don't hear me. Yeah, X is 6 going forwards in reduction. Because X is the 24th letter. So when you reduce it, 2 plus 4 is 6, okay? Better be recording. I'm not trying to do this twice. And does it really show me all small right there? What's the point of that? I don't know. But I hope it doesn't show over here, add notes to your design. And I'm guessing it doesn't. I'm hoping it doesn't show all of this side stuff. But check that out. We're in the 3rd month, exactly 3 months before his birthday. This is announced. X, you see 3 and 3. X sells to his own xAI for 33 billion in an all-stock deal. And I guess since I was able to break away, I can't share, but I could at least read. xAI short for corporation, I guess. Doing business as xAI is an all-American public benefit corporation working in the area of artificial intelligence. And X, formerly known as Twitter, they're not saying that anymore. But can you believe it? Twitter was founded March 21st, 2006 in San Francisco. Okay? So, are you serious? The anniversary was a few freaking days ago. Not a coincidence. That keeps happening with these companies where you have the founding anniversary. A lot of them lately, it's been like March or April, and we're coming up on April and we're in March right now. Okay? So, it's like, really? All right. And I see xAI Corp. I'm noticing a couple numbers that I've been seeing. I see 86 in ordinal and 103 in reverse. And damn, uh Thursday was the 86th day of the year. And you know what? 86 means to get rid of. Okay? So we have this sale. Isn't that cool? So we have this sale. Isn't that cool? Like to get rid of. And man, I could have mentioned that with those other breakdowns where there was bankruptcy and Dollar Tree offloading Family Dollar. I could have brought that up as well. But yeah, last Thursday was the 86th day of the year to get rid of. So I want to move along here cuz I don't want to find out at the end that it's not recording the volume here. I mean, that would piss me off. Both companies are privately held, which means they are not required to disclose finances to the public. I used to know an option on here where I could move that bubble around. Or the bubble that I'm in here. I don't see anything here. And you have Google Slides, you have positives and negatives to that. You have Canva, positives and negatives here. I do like this option, but I don't know, man. It's just showing me little right there. I'll have to hustle it up so I can hurry up and check. Notice how he's got the birthday that's on the 28th, and this news hits on the 28th, 3 months exactly before. And again, that goes with the 33. Check this out. You see all 4 of the base ciphers land here. xAI which X is sold to, his own company. Look, you get 34 and 16. And look at Elon Musk, 106 in reverse, which is like 16. And then Elon Musk has 43, which is 34 reversed. His upcoming birthday's got 43 date numerology. Also 34, because June 28th, the 6th month and the 28th day, 6 plus 28 is 34. Check that out. Okay. And again, Elon Musk sells X to his own xAI for 33 billion in an all-stock deal. I don't know what an all-stock deal is. I'm going to ask Google. What is an all-stock deal? The terms all-stock deal and all-paper deal are often used in reference to mergers and acquisitions. In this type of acquisition, shareholders of the target company receive shares in the acquiring company as payment rather than cash. All right. So I don't know. I'd rather have cash. I do want to put all stock deal in the calculator real quick. Let's see. All stock deal. That's amazing. All stock deal equals 34, y'all. So that's perfect because that's right where we're at here. All stock deal 34. And I wish I could show you that, but I can't. Maybe there's a way to present or to share. I don't see it. Again, that's where Canva might be lacking here. I mean, you get to see me, I guess, but I think I'd rather share to other tabs. And I thought there used to be a way, but all stock deal, you get 34 xAI 34, 34 date numerology on the birthday. And again, that's 43 reversed with the 43 date numerology on his birthday. Elon Musk equals 43. All right. So check this out. Reeve. Remember we mentioned Christopher Reeve earlier? That is interesting because Christopher Reeve has like Christ or Christ, however you want to say it. And that's the current leader of the land who's connected with Musk. Now, the current leader of the land, his dad's middle name is Christ or Christ, however you want to say it. So that's amazing, right? And they look semi-similar. They both got Reeve, Superman, Sky. Elon Musk has like the space thing going on. Is he running SpaceX? Who owns SpaceX? Oh, Musk is synced up with SpaceX, is perhaps the most important pillar of Musk's fortune. Okay, so that's amazing because Superman is connected with the sky like space. That's amazing. And and Sky and Space both have S, and Superman's got S. That's amazing, okay? So there is a connection there, but the current leader of the land's dad's middle name is Chris or Christ. And don't forget, I just had the Will Smith breakdown connected to Mariah Carey, her Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and Will Smith's dropping a new album. Will Smith's middle name is Carol. In the article, they mention him slapping Chris Rock, Chris, like Christmas. So that more solidifies the Musk connection with Christopher Reeve, and they look semi-similar and they got the same name. This better be recording because I do kind of like this. This is okay. I do kind of like this. Reeve has 80, his middle name in the reverse cipher. He said the deal values xAI at 80 billion. Check that out. Now, there's a political connection here because he's connected to the current leader of the land, right? Well, look, 80 billion xAI, and he values X at 33 billion. Add it up, you get 113. Politics equals 113. Bullshit equals 113. The number for dishonesty equals 113. See that? And notice those other connections that prove that that's undeniable. I hope this is full screen, man. Uh, and yeah, serves as CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, as well as an advisor to President. You see that? Look how that works. The president. And he bought the site then called Twitter. Look at Twitter, Tesla, T, Trump, T. Okay? There's probably more there too. And that's amazing. Even the 50 there, Donald equals 50. Bullshit 50, politics 50. 50 states, right? The number for dishonesty even equals the date of the damn article. Okay? Look at the ordinal cipher right there. Wow, dishonesty's got 138 like Donald Trump as well. And you get 2 Ds. How about that? The number for dishonesty equals the date of the article. The 28th day of the third month. 283. The number for dishonesty equals 283 in the ABC 123 cipher. We can't forget that he bought, then called Twitter, turned to X. Look at that. Twitter for 44 billion and Musk equals 44. And I've covered it in the past. Don't forget X is the 24th letter of the alphabet. And remember, Twitter had the bird logo. Bird equals 24. You know what? Bird equals 33 as well. And 30. Okay? Bird equals 33 and 30. Don't forget that. You see the logo right there for Twitter. Don't forget that. And again, this is a $33 billion sale of X to his own xAI, and exactly 3 months before his birthday. And we're in the third month. And X equals 3 and 3. It's already reduced. And then in reverse, look at that. X is the third letter running the alphabet in reverse. So that's cool. And I solidified the Christopher Reeve Superman connection with SpaceX. They got the same name. Don't forget another S, Matthew Stafford, football player, looks almost identical to Elon Musk. Superman S, Space S, X, S, right? Uh Superman, SpaceX, what Stafford S, and there's a couple more I forgot. But I solidified that connection right there. So I mean, this stuff is pretty undeniable. I'm going to have to I'm pretty sure I can upload videos to this. I've done it in the past. I know they changed this a little bit. But I wish I could move. Eventually, they have me right here. That's going to block some stuff. And I hope you can't see the slides at the bottom before I show them. But I want to kind of end it at that. There's obviously going to be more connections. But I do want to end it at that because I don't even know if it's recording. I wish it told me. But yeah, it's freaking undeniable, okay? So if this didn't turn out completely perfect, I'll just kind of work on it for next time. But this appears to be okay. I allowed the mic, I allowed the camera. I wish I can resize. Maybe they all work in cahoots. Like you're going to get one thing with Canva that you can't get with Google Slides, and then you got StreamYard for the live streaming where that offers certain things, and that would be cool if these other websites offered them as well. I don't know. But we'll leave it at that. We're around 20 minutes. Elon Musk sells X to his own xAI for 33 billion in an all stock deal. Undeniable by the numbers. Shout out to y'all. Until next time, peace.